Cod, also known as North Atlantic cod, is a precious fish and is popular in cuisine. To catch cod effectively, fishermen often use methods such as fishing lines and nets. One of the popular ways is to use fishing nets, with the nets dropped in areas with a lot of cod. The ideal time to catch fish is in winter when fish gather more in cold water. In addition, fishermen often use live bait or artificial bait to attract fish. Cod fishing is also an interesting activity, often taking place in deep sea areas. Fishermen use long fishing rods and suitable bait to pull the fish up. Cod fishing not only provides a rich source of food but also contributes to the local economy. When catching cod, fishermen also need to comply with regulations on protecting marine resources. This includes fishing seasonally and not exceeding quotas to ensure the sustainability of fish populations. In addition, the use of modern fishing equipment, such as sonar, helps fishermen accurately locate cod and increase fishing efficiency. After catching fish, the preservation process is also very important. The fish need to be cleaned and stored in cold conditions to maintain quality. Cod fishing is not only a profession, but also a part of the culture of many coastal communities, closely linked to traditions and customs. Fishing trips not only bring income but also provide an opportunity for fishermen to exchange, share experiences and preserve their unique culture. In addition to traditional fishing methods, more and more new technologies are being applied to improve efficiency and minimize environmental impact. For example, fishermen now often use selective nets to limit the capture of unwanted species, helping to preserve biodiversity. In addition, participation in sustainability certification programs such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, is also becoming more common. These programs encourage fishermen to practice responsible fishing methods, thereby creating safe and quality cod products for consumers. Along with that, marine environmental research and observation activities also play an important role in monitoring the status of cod populations. Combining tradition and modern technology not only improves fishing efficiency but also protects valuable resources for future generations. Ultimately, cod is not only a food source but also a symbol of sustainability and responsibility in marine resource management. Efforts by fishermen and communities to protect marine resources will contribute to a more sustainable marine future. Furthermore, the consumption of cod is also changing positively. Consumers are increasingly concerned about the origin of food, leading to a higher demand for sustainably caught cod. This encourages fishermen to comply with regulations and implement more effective conservation methods. In restaurants and seafood markets, Cod is often prepared in a variety of attractive dishes, from grilled to fried, making it easy for consumers to access and enjoy. The variety of ways of preparation also increases the culinary value of cod, while helping to raise awareness about protecting marine resources. Furthermore, non-profit organizations and governments are also actively implementing public education campaigns on the importance of protecting marine resources. These activities not only raise awareness but also motivate young fishermen to engage in responsible and sustainable fishing. Finally, international cooperation in cod resource management is also essential. Because cod migrate and live in different seas, cooperation between countries will help maintain fish populations and protect the marine environment, ensuring a supply of cod for the future. All these efforts together create a virtuous circle, helping to protect not only cod but also the wider marine ecosystem in addition. Improving preservation and transportation technology is also very important in the cod fishing industry. Using methods such as quick chilling or freezing immediately after the fish is caught will help to preserve the flavor and quality of the product. This not only increases the commercial value but also meets the increasing demand of the international market. Cod processing facilities are also increasingly focusing on clean and sustainable production processes. They apply high-quality standards, from the selection of raw materials to the processing process, to ensure that the final product meets the requirements of food hygiene and safety and environmental protection. Moreover, the increasing demand for cod in emerging markets is also promoting sustainability initiatives. The seafood industry is working hard not only to supply the market but also to educate consumers about the benefits of choosing food from sustainable sources. As climate change impacts the marine environment, fishermen need to be flexible and adaptable to these changes. Monitoring the changing environment and adjusting fishing strategies will help them protect this precious resource. Ultimately, creating sustainable cod fishing communities not only brings economic benefits but also preserves the culture and customs of previous generations. As a result, cod is not only a food source but also an integral part of the cultural and social life of coastal communities. In addition to technical and technological efforts, building a cohesive community among fishermen also plays an important role in sustainable development. Cod fishing cooperatives are often established to share experiences, knowledge and resources, thereby optimizing the fishing process and improving the income of each member. Training activities and seminars are also regularly organized to raise awareness of environmental protection and sustainable fishing methods. This helps fishermen better understand the impact of fishing activities on the ecosystem, and thereby make better decisions in their profession. Moreover, the connection between fishermen and research and conservation organizations is also very important. Scientific studies on cod populations and factors affecting their habitat provide fishermen with the necessary information to adjust fishing activities, thereby protecting fish resources more sustainably. Another aspect that cannot be ignored is the promotion of responsible consumption. Consumers today are increasingly conscious of the origin of the food they consume. Market support for certified sustainable cod products will motivate fishermen to adopt more responsible fishing methods. Finally, hosting community events around cod, such as food festivals or product launches, not only raises awareness but also provides opportunities for fishermen to interact, connect and develop sustainable relationships with consumers. All of these factors contribute to maintaining a sustainable cod fishing industry that meets current demand while protecting the resource for future generations. In addition, support from governments and non-governmental organizations is also essential to the development of a sustainable cod fishing industry. Governments can provide incentives, fund research and development of new technologies, and provide training for fishermen. These programs not only help to strengthen the capacity of fishermen, but also improve the economic efficiency of the seafood industry. In addition, international cooperation in marine resource management is also important. Many countries are working together to develop common policies and regulations to protect cod, especially in the context of climate change and global environmental issues. Sharing information and knowledge among countries will help improve marine resource management and biodiversity conservation. In the future, advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence and data analysis will also be applied to monitor fish populations and their habitats. These technologies will help fishermen predict more accurately when and where cod will appear, thereby increasing fishing efficiency without harming fish populations. It is also important to emphasize the role of education and communication in raising public awareness of the importance of conserving marine resources. Effective communication campaigns can encourage consumers to choose sustainable seafood products, while creating positive pressure on producers to improve fishing methods. Ultimately, all these efforts are not only aimed at protecting cod, but also at building a sustainable future for coastal communities. where fishing can continue to develop steadily and in harmony with the natural environment. The combination of tradition and innovation, community and technology will create a sustainable development model for the cod fishing industry in the years to come. Furthermore, the development of ecotourism can also benefit the cod fishing industry. Many coastal villages have begun to tap into the tourism potential, allowing visitors to participate in hands-on fishing experiences or enjoy dishes made from cod right at the source. This not only creates additional income for fishermen, but also raises awareness of marine resource protection in the community. In addition, the conservation of important marine areas, such as marine reserves, also contributes to the protection of cod habitats. These areas are not only home to many marine species, but also provide an ideal environment for cod reproduction and development. Protecting these areas will help maintain sustainable fish populations, thereby supporting long-term fishing. NGOs also regularly organize beach cleanups and environmental protection activities, encouraging community participation. These activities not only help improve the quality of the cod habitat but also raise environmental awareness throughout society, ultimately creating a platform for cooperation between fishermen, scientists, governments and consumers is essential to developing a sustainable cod fishery. Only when all parties work together, from fishing to consumption, can we ensure that this precious resource will be preserved and developed for future generations. This connection will help build a bright future for both the cod fishing industry and the marine environment. Cod, one of the precious seafood species, is often caught by methods such as netting, line fishing or selective fishing. Fishermen often cast nets in cold waters in winter, when fish congregate, or use bait to catch. After being caught, the fish are cleaned on site and stored in cold conditions to ensure quality. The process of processing cod is very diverse. From grilling, frying to steaming, cod is often marinated or breaded before processing to enhance the flavor. Grilled cod with lemon and herbs or crispy fried cod are popular dishes. In addition, cod can also be processed into soups or stews, bringing rich flavors and rich nutrients. These processing methods not only highlight the natural flavor of the fish but also retain high nutritional value. Bringing a rich culinary experience to consumers after cooking. Cod is often served with spices and other ingredients to add flavor. Many chefs like to combine the fish with fresh vegetables, such as asparagus, zucchini or potatoes, creating dishes that are not only delicious but also nutritious. In addition, cod can also be preserved by methods, such as smoking or salting. Smoking cod not only helps to prolong the preservation time but also creates a unique flavor, often used in dishes, such as sandwiches or salads. In particular, cod is also very popular in traditional dishes in many countries. From Scandinavian cod cakes to French cod stew. Each region has its own way of processing. Reflecting their culinary culture. This not only helps preserve tradition but also contributes to enriching global cuisine. Finally, the use of cod in cuisine not only brings great taste but also provides many health benefits, such as high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which help improve cardiovascular health and brain function. Enjoying cod is not only a culinary experience but also an opportunity to explore the cultural diversity and culinary history of the seas. Many restaurants and eateries now pay attention to introducing the origin and fishing process, helping diners better understand the value of the dish they are enjoying. In addition, the preparation of cod is also becoming more creative with the combination of local ingredients. Chefs often experiment with unique spices or modern processing methods such as sous vide, bringing dishes that are both traditional and new.